my name is Bohach, and I am here to teach you how to make a no-sew tie blanket. How many of you like to curl up at a cold winter night to a warm, fuzzy blanket? How many of you like to do crafts? Well, if you answered yes to any of those, then this is a perfect project for you. Today I'm going to give you clear instructions on how to make the tie blanket. We all have a little bit of craftiness in us one way or another, so why not make a blanket and share them with people we love? My grandma and I would make one of these for each of her grandkids every year for Christmas. Not only did I love spending the time with my grandma, but the kids loved receiving the blankets. In this speech, there are 4 main points that we're going to discuss, from pre-blanket all the way to giving it as a gift. I'm going to focus on what supplies are needed, making our cuts, tying the ends, and getting it ready for liftoff. First, you can buy an already prepared tie kit at your local or online craft store. And this is one all ready to go. All you have to do is untie it and then follow these steps. If you didn't want to do that, then you can get 2 different fleece blanket materials. Sherry Osborne writes that 2 1/4 yards of 2 different fleece materials will make a large lap blanket. If the measurements are not correct, the 2 pieces of blankets will not line up. If you want to use a rotary tool, such as this, instead of scissors, you can. These will help you in the long run. This is also a good example of a fabric ruler that we are going to use later on. You can use material scissors instead. Fabric scissors are recommended because you don't want to ruin the material. A ruler and pencil, such as the one I showed you earlier, or a basic one like this, and a pencil is going to be used to make our markings. For our next step, we want to take our corners with the ruler and measure 4 to 8 inches, depending on how big you want it, and cut out the corner. After we do that, we want to do that for all 4 corners, and then we're going to measure the fringes that we're going to tie, and those are going to be 1 to 2 inches wide. After we cut those, you want to go all the way around the blanket and cut those at the same measurements. You're going to take one side of each blanket and tie them together as this picture shows. And you can see how they're coming together in a knot. You want to be careful not to make them knot too tight because you can ruin the fabric. Now we are done. So here's a finished project, or in this blanket is an example of the finished project. Now we can either give it as a gift or keep it for ourselves. This is an example of giving it as a gift. We can put a child's book inside wrapped in ribbon, or you can do a perfume or mug for an adult. In conclusion, we have officially determined the supplies needed, learned how to cut the fabric, tie the fabric, and figure out if we want to keep it for ourselves or give it as a gift. If you enjoy warm and cozy blankets, then this project is a great match for you. Making a no-sew tie blanket is a perfect gift for yourself and others. Remember these steps, and maybe your next one will turn out even better. Thank you.